Hey, miss, do you need a refill?
Yes, please.
Okay, coming right up.
Oh, wait, sir?
Yes?
Would it be possible for you to tell the people to also subscribe?
For sure. You guys better subscribe.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another medieval build video. Today I'm going to be furnishing and decorating two shops. First one being a potion shop, and the second one is a blacksmith. So let's get started. Hey guys, as you might already know, I've been having a hard time doing interiors and I want to practice it a little bit more, so I feel like this would be a good time to practice that because we're only going to be using a lot of the same furniture and items, and interior layouts are so nerve-wracking because I tend to push everything to the corners and call it a day. I want to create new spaces within the limited space that we have, so I feel like doing that would be a good thing. I don't know. Am I explaining things correctly?
No.
Hopefully. I know I'm not the only one when it comes to designing interiors. Like, actually my dad has been looking at my designs and he keeps telling me that I have an eye for it and that I should go study interior design. I know he means well, but boy, the amount of pressure an interior designer has to have to I don't know, do something for the client and hopefully them also liking it. And then the fact that they have to use the client's money would send me into a spiral like, heck no. Anyways, this potion shop turned into a magic shop and I had lots of help, or people helping me fill up the shelves and the tables. So shout out to Ken, Elevator, Archer, Christina, Lexi, and Spooky Dookie. You guys are insane. And thank you so much for helping me out. It was very late too. But yeah, guys, I feel so grateful that I have so many of you willing to help me out. Like, thank you so much. I love you guys. But yeah, now time for the reveal. Okay, are we ready for the reveal? You haven't seen the new layout yet because, yes guys, I actually changed the layout because I didn't really like the first one. But yeah, I mean, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that one. So this is the door. As you can see, I really don't like the light, how it's like leaking out of the room. Hopefully Bloxburg fixes that. I know that they could probably have an update to where you can, I don't know, this can be fixed. Anyways, here we are. I'm gonna open up the door, or you can go in. No, go in. Don't worry. Ta-da!
Whoa.
Here's the new layout. We have lots of magical books, potions, plants, crystals, shells, all that good stuff. We even have some skulls, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is a very awesome magical book that I believe it was Ken who made it. Ken is also a very talented builder, by the way. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, we have a special magic spell book over here. We have some more skulls, potions to the sides, crystals. A lot of the shelves are just filled up with the same thing, like I said over here. This was next to the book of spells right over here. I'm not even sure if it's maybe what it is or details about it, but I'm just putting it over here in the front because I mean, I didn't want to block anything else over here. And then over here we just have a chest, and then over here we have another chest. And I really like the design of desk and counters. I don't know, I just put it there and it looks nice. So if you want to use it, go ahead and use it. It's really nice looking. Then I have these shelves over here that I made them look like trees because the things look like branches. I really like them. And then over here we have the checkout area. I only had one potion from the Halloween update, so I made this little glass case type thing, and I put the potion on top of the pillow, and we have just some information about the potion down below. I just researched medieval scroll, and I don't know what it's you can even see it 'cause it's kind of blurry, but yeah, this is what we had over here. And then someone made this skull with green on it. I modified it a little bit and I put it on top of the thing because it was floating over here last time. And someone else made a really like a floating, or like, what do you call it, like an overflowing cauldron. I don't know what's in there. So I mean, we have some on the floor, which is kind of cute. And then I'm not letting you talk a lot, I'm sorry. But then over here we have a secret room. I don't think it's decorated at all, but we were gonna put like a witch doctor in here, which I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know, we just have space for that back here. But yeah, this is the potion shop kinda, but more magical than solely potions. So that's...
I love this layout more than the last one.
Really? I feel like I created new spaces with this one, because the other one you just came in and then everything was just out. Right here it feels like you're in a separate, I don't know, just like a separate area, the entrance and the... I have to decorate more of this area right over here because it doesn't feel as magical as these over here. I think it's the light from the furnace on the other place, but yeah, I mean, I really like it too. It's very nice looking. I do want it to look a little bit more realistic, so I might come in here and change it a bit more, but yeah, I mean, it's alright. And I'm also very proud of myself because I finally got a seashell trophy while I was doing the duck quest thing for April Fools. So yeah, glad you like it. I love it, and I can't wait to finish this town, or you know, to get started on other stuff. But yeah, all right. Next up we have the blacksmith. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna explain real quickly. I think I'm gonna open up this wall over here and then just have like an outside inside type thing. So like maybe this door is only used by the blacksmith. They have like their furnace back here, and then they have like a whole bunch of, I don't know, like you'll see, because like I said, the wall right over here is going to be open to the public for them to see what's going on. I forgot to mention that I lined up the river, so it's going to keep going this way, and then we're going to have a big pond over here, and then I'm going to continue the walls and make a waterfall. Because like I said in the first episode, I kind of wanted you to see a waterfall from this side of the town right here in the entrance, and I think that's going to look really pretty. Alright, for real, let me stop yapping and let's do this!
Guess who hasn't slept and is still up at 7 a.m. trying not to pull all their hair out? Me. Guys, is it possible to just get worse and worse at doing interiors? Cause boy, what the actual heck? I've never ever done anything so ugly in my life. I had to take everything out and just restart again because oh my gosh, the frustration is getting to be, probably also the lack of sleep, okay? Like I can't do this anymore. Actually I can, I don't know what's wrong with me, okay? I'm sorry. I can't just keep giving it my minimum effort, and I just, you know, I want to do better. I want to improve and like I said, do better. Which I kind of did. I made the space smaller and compacted a lot of stuff, and thankfully it worked. It worked! So here are the results.
Here we go. Hopefully you like it. So here we have the little
Blacksmith. Let me close this thing. Ooh, you heard that note? Hey! Here we have the area where you can request a weapon, which I will definitely be doing today. We have some shelves and some shields made. And here we have the area where you make weapons. And over here is the same thing with some inventory. And then this is the little area where you like kind of heat up the metal to be able to mend it, or you know, like I think that's the word, with the hammer or with whatever thing they were using back then, bruh. I don't know. I did see a lot of pictures of some chains dangling from the ceiling, and I'm just now realizing that the ceiling doesn't match up to... Anyways, saw a lot of pictures of dangling chains. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak right now, and I decided to recreate that. Added a lot to it. Very, very cute. These pots and pans can be like, I don't know, some dangling weapons or whatever, you know. This is our beautiful anvil. Okay, looks really, really nice. I really like it. And then I put a random stool here because why not? And now for my favorite part. Yep, the inside was not my favorite part. We have the exterior, and I'm realizing that I forgot to put a decal right over here. That's fine. So we have a please wait here sign. The view from the outside looks fine. It looks good in my opinion. Good enough. And then right here I just looked up a random medieval sign. It says welcome to tour. Yeah, I can't read that right now, and I like it. The vibes are really good. Very, very nice. Super duper great. As you can see, still this is not done. I can't wait. I think this is actually going to be very easy. I need to stop like overreacting. I think this part is actually going to be the easiest part. Just adding a whole bunch of mountains and river, and I think the hardest part would probably be the waterfall, because I still don't know how big I want that to be. I might add another mountain on top of this one just to make it possibly bigger. Let me actually go all the way over here and see kind of, or try to visualize what that would look like. Yeah, I think maybe 4 would be nice. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, it's 7:30. We can upload this video by 12. Yes! Okay, I love you guys. Okay, I want to know how many of you guys do this as well, where you line up an area with the white fence, and then as soon as you're gonna place something or add a wall on top of it, or in my case another fence, you delete it, because it's just wasted money and you're not gonna see it. So yeah, anyways, we're almost done, and then mother can finally rest. Ew, I felt so weird saying that. I never want to say that again. I feel like my brain is eating itself right now, and it kind of tickles, but yeah, I mean, it's just a waterfall and some mountains. I got it done in like 45 minutes. Some of the areas just weren't working, and I'm also a slow builder, so it doesn't really help. But yeah, I mean, I got as much as I can done possible, and it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. I finally got the waterfall done. Here it is. Can you see it in the distance? Don't get mad at me because I didn't do that much on it. Also, I don't know why this area didn't work. Oh my gosh, I can't think about it because it's gonna give me the headache it gave me earlier. So this is the waterfall. Again, nothing too special. I'm gonna tweak it later. Guys, I need to go to bed right now. I've been up for like, I think over 24 hours, which yeah, it's bad for you. But anyways, this is what the waterfall looks like. Whole bunch of trees, some greenery, added some fireflies because why not? Then this green thing, you know. This is the green floor right here. Whoa, it blasted me that way. But anyways, this is what it looks like. I really like how it looks like in the entrance. It's not bad. Kind of majestic. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me, and we're almost at 5K. I'm gonna go to bed now, so I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, bye.